shit. All right. Welcome all. So it is the third or second, whichever one you like to call it, episode of the podcast. We're here. All right. So sorry because it's actually freezing here. Every time I record an episode, it gets colder and colder. Pretty sure today it's like -2, even though it's not, but it feels like that. But let's jump right into it. So sorry, got a notification, but get it. There's no topic for this week, because I guess y'all don't really have anything specific y'all want to talk about. Y'all just want to hear about your boy's life and be updated on what's going on, I guess, for the week, for the month, or whatever. Let me start things off by saying thank you to all of those watching right now. I appreciate y'all. I'm very glad that you guys are taking the time to sit down, watch, and listen to your boy as he speaks, as he rants, as he vents, as he just talks about his time, his week, or whatever you want to call it. Thank you. Thank you very much. But if you guys do want me to talk about something, comment it, DM me, text me, just say it. I'm here. But yeah. My week this week, overall, I'll say like a 5.5 out of 10. Hasn't been a crazy week. Hasn't been too much going on, but it's also been very lackluster. No joy, no, nothing exciting, nothing that's thrilling to the eye. But it can be better. It's alright. But yeah, so far, school is going on, and it's the third or fourth week, I would say, third-ish week of classes and stuff, so not much is going on there, but they are assigning homework and assignments and everything else. They're kind of pushing it crazy. I already have 4 assignments that I had to do. And I'm just like, what are you doing, bro? What are you talking about? 4 assignments is crazy. But I mean, it's whatever. Sorry, I'm freezing. Alright, nothing new been going on besides your boy is going through, as most people are going through, car troubles. My car is deciding that now wants to act up crazy. It's going to become the most frustrating car to deal with. The boy's having more troubles than he can deal with. The boy's having more troubles. The boy is sick of it. His car is just not where it's supposed to be. The car is acting up. The car is causing me problems. The car is going to cost me more money than I'd like. And I can't have it. Because again, what are we guys? What am I? A financially struggling college student. I no money in my pockets college student. So yeah, this is just basically the main thing that's going on throughout my week. But take it with a grain of salt. We push through, we smile, we laugh, and we get right back on track. Besides that, work is still the same. I still work at a local Staples that I won't say the name of. It's alright. I would say I'm working a lot more than I would prefer, but then again, I'm not going to complain because money is money. Money on is money on, and we're all about that. Over the weekend, your boy actually did something fun. He actually went out, out. And we actually went out, and it was quite the time. I went to go visit a very close friend of mine. She goes to college somewhere far, far away. Not so far, but it's far from here. It was a pretty calm drive to get there, but it was nice. It was cool. The boy went bowling. If I decide to, I'll add some clips. Y'all can see how your boy is just that nice at bowling. Like I told you before, I'm no pro, but I was a part of a league. But I digress. I want to brag. I don't want to, I do say so myself, But yeah, went bowling. Had a good time. It was nice. It was different. So I very much enjoyed it. And I will be going back. So, don't be surprised if the next vlog or next podcast, next episode, I show some clips, some photos of me, being bowling champion once again. Or if we decide to do something else, like go to the movies or whatnot. Don't be surprised because it's coming. But yeah, this week has been very, I guess, like not lackluster, but it's been like pretty, I guess. How can I say? Well, I have a book. That's a real way of saying it. Not like by the book, but even so, like as normal as ever. Like I just wake up, I go to school, I come home, and I go to work. And if I decide to do anything else, it's like normally around the weekend when I like go out, I party, which I'm not really much of a partier per se, but I'm always up for a good time. Yeah, it's been a time. I did get my hair done, so if you guys are wondering, like, wow, we can actually see behind him. We can actually see other things besides his fro. There should be nothing in my head because someone mentioned that last time, and I was low-key, like, sad about it because, like, I didn't notice until I was editing, like, yo, there's something on my head. And I was like, what? What are you talking about on my head? And I was just like, that's embarrassing. But I don't think anybody said anything about it. No one said anything in the comments, at least last time I checked. But I should be good. I should be good to go. The glasses are just for the apparel. Just because I like the way they look on me, and I think I just give off a certain vibe of like I'm like super intelligent. I'm not there yet. Nor will I ever be. I'm not that intelligent. I'm like it's like this much smart. But yeah, the glasses just for the apparel, very nice. They are blue light glasses, so that, like that's the only plus. If there's nothing else, all the glasses like enthusiasts that watch this, I don't know nothing about them. I don't know the frame. I don't know the lenses. They're just simple blue light glasses, and that's all that they're good for. Yeah. My hair is braided. You probably can't tell by the way it looks. I will show y'all on the next podcast. Right now, I'm gonna keep it a mystery. Unless you've already seen it, then it's not much of a mystery. But like for those who have it, it's a mystery for y'all. Yeah, nothing is going on. The boy hasn't really done much because school has been whooping my behind, and work has also been doing the same. But we're gonna work our way up. We're trying to make this go big time. So again, I do this for y'all. For y'all. I should suggest a lot of y'all, if you're watching this right now, be safe. Because a lot of people are getting sick. And they don't seem to care who they get sick. But I hope that y'all are being safe about all the things that you do. Like me, going to visit my friend, I made sure I was stocked up on the vitamins. I made sure that I didn't have no sicknesses before I left. So, no contagiousness over here. Your boy's looking good. Knock on wood, not trying to get sick. But for those who are getting sick, be safe. Because it's getting serious out here. If you don't keep up with the news, which I think you all should, even though you're not, I know a lot of us are not like big news people, but I think, you guys should all take the time to wind down late at night or even in the morning, just watch like a good 5 minutes or even just read something. Y'all can see like a lot of stuff is going on out there. And again, I would love to dive into it, but I just want to know if everybody's all right with that. I don't want to, talk about what's going on in the world. If some of y'all just like, we don't really want to hear that. We're trying to, listen to escape all that. We're just here to hear about the goofiness and the funness and the extra stuff that you guys aren't experiencing. Like all the stuff that I deal with. My bad. All the stuff that I deal with, in terms of like my life. But yeah, if you guys do want to hear my thoughts and my opinions on what's going on in the world, feel free to, throw it out there in the comments. Feel free to DM me. Let me know that y'all want me to talk about it. And I'm here. I will make an episode talking about all things outside of the Outsiders podcast little dome. But that's up for y'all to decide. If not, then you guys will never hear from me. But yeah, what else is going on? If you guys are watching this the day it comes out, that means Valentine's Day is approaching. I don't know if all y'all people out here are lovebirds out here going crazy for the Valentine's Day. Me, myself, and I don't know what's happening for Valentine's Day. Normally, for like the past 3-4 years, every Valentine's Day, I've always had to work. I've always had to put in like a good quick 6 to 8 hour shift, and then I come home and I relax, and then I don't do nothing. But for those who are watching, watch this with your lovers, watch this with your significant others, watch this with your peoples. Even on Valentine's Day or before Valentine's Day or whatever, let them know that even you remember that. Even I remember that Valentine's Day is approaching. So there's no excuse why they would forget, or how can they forget, or anything like that. But I do hope if you are watching this on Valentine's Day that you're having, the utmost fantastic Valentine's Day ever. Yeah, I'm hoping it's like the best in the world, that it topped all the others. That it was like, it made history. It literally broke records. It was off the charts. It's like up there, If not, if you're watching it by yourself and not with like a significant other, I hope you too are still having a great Valentine's Day. Whether you're sitting down watching me, listening to me, or just engaging with your family, or even if you're just, curled up watching a nice little movie. I hope the process of, me and my podcast will come into your noggin, and then you just want to sit down and just embrace and share the Valentine's Day with us. For me, I don't know what's going to go happen. I don't know what's going to go down. I know that Valentine's Day falls on like a Friday, and I'm off. I don't work. I don't know if I'm going to work. I probably won't because I don't want to. Because on that week of Valentine's Day, I probably would already have worked 3 to 4 days already. So I probably would just enjoyed that Friday. I'm pretty sure I took off the Saturday because I think I was gonna go do something. Not sure. I think it was more so like I was gonna wash my car and do grocery shopping because adult life. And then I was supposed to go with my family to go watch the Captain America movie, which I will give a rating in next podcast. So if you stay tuned, you'll know whether or not I think y'all should watch it. But yeah, I think you guys, hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Even if you're not watching this on Valentine's Day, if you're having a wonderful week, whichever the case may be, I hope you guys are just having the best time possible by the time you're watching this. When you're watching this, listening to this, whatever the case may be, I hope it's the best 10 out of 10 situation ever. And I hope you guys, pray for me, give me some luck, because these car situations are gonna be the end of me. It's gonna literally be the end of my pocket. It's gonna be the end of my positive vibes. It's just gonna drain me completely if this continues to happen. But let's not put it out there. Let's tuck them back in and not give that negative vibe to the universe. You heard that, universe? We don't want that. Say with me now. Universe, we don't want that. Yeah, my week, pretty alright. Nothing too crazy, nothing too glamorous. But it's been alright. My week, that's still gonna start. It's already starting off pretty crazy. But I'm hoping, for some good things, other than the fact that, alright, guys. I just wanted to say thank you again for watching. I appreciate you all for being here, and I appreciate everybody for just listening to what I gotta say. I know it wasn't a super duper long episode today, but for next time it will be very much longer. Hopefully, trying to get it to be closer to 20 minutes, but this one might be a little bit shorter. It might even just scratch the 20-minute surface. But this is a one-time situation. Normally, it's not going to be like this, and be prepared for these longer episodes. So that is it, and thank you. Just want to say I appreciate all. I appreciate every single one of you guys who are here watching the episodes. Liking, subscribing, even just commenting, sharing it to the peoples. Even though you may not think it matters, it does. So if you or other people are not thinking that it does. So I appreciate every single one of you guys, being here and being a part of the podcast family. So again, I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you, and we are out.